Hi. Firstly, I'd like to welcome you to the Self-Healing Online Summit. My name is Kate Dubois, and before I talk about the summit, I want to share a little bit about myself. I am 55 years young, and I've had a lifetime of struggle with anxiety, depression, pain, and illness. I've had chronic migraines, digestion issues, food allergies, anaphylaxis, anxiety, hot flushes since my early 30s actually, breast lumps, endometriosis, Hashimoto's, body pain, insomnia, chronic bronchitis, and the list goes on. For most of my life, I had a general sense of being unwell and not really knowing why. My head constantly ached and my body constantly ached, and my heart ached for a different kind of me. Sleep was erratic and difficult unless I knocked myself out with red wine. I was miserable for years and years and years without really knowing why. I actually even wondered at some time if it was just my constitution. I drank to excess when my husband and I had friends over to cover the fact that I was miserable in my body and in myself. But strangely, everyone else saw me as successful, bright and attractive, loving, healthy, energetic, etc., etc. In reality, I felt pain, lost, lonely and alone, and I knew I couldn't go on this way. Something had to change. I'd spent tens of thousands of dollars over the years engaging natural therapists, remedies and naturopaths, my beautiful naturopath David, trying to sort myself out. But you see, I've always held a strong belief in natural remedies and therapies. I just never made the connection that everything that we go through actually comes through the mind. What I didn't know is that no amount of supplements or massages are going to fix the problems until you fix your mind and heal your traumas. About 15 years ago, I started to attend yoga. I slowly built my practice to the point that I became a yoga teacher, and then I went on to become a yoga teacher trainer. I learned so much about yoga philosophy, the soul, and I practiced like crazy. I practiced so much, but in reality, I just replaced my addiction really for red wine with yoga. It wasn't until I read A Course in Miracles that I realized I'd been missing spirituality's core teachings. We already have everything that we need inside. We just need to remember. But how? How does that happen? That sent me down another rabbit hole of reading endless books and listening to podcasts, more spiritual trainings, and eventually exploring through plant medicine. Eventually I decided I wanted to become a different type of teacher, and I dropped the yoga teacher training and started my own business as a mind coach and trauma counselor, helping people to explore the energy that's stored in their bodies and help them to remove their limiting beliefs. I then went on to study kinesiology, and I used many modalities, one being sound healing, to help people to find their healing. I feel like I've spent a lifetime finding the path to healing, and yes, I understand that everyone is on their own path to heal, but I also understand that the students will find their teacher. I don't see myself so much as a teacher anymore, but I see myself as the rememberer. I like to think I help people to remember their true nature, not the one that was taught to them or shown to them through misperception or trauma, perhaps when they were younger. I get so much joy out of watching people accelerate in their health, well-being, their minds, socially, in their careers and their relationships. Witnessing their transitions is exquisite, and I want that for everyone. I want everyone to shine as brightly as they can, because that is your birthright. That's what you're here to do. You're here to shine. My journey in life has led me here now to where I am today, and I'm proud of this version of me. I want to help as many people as I possibly can, because the type of understanding about the mind and the soul wasn't really available to me when I was going through my pain. Or at least I couldn't find it. I'm sure it was there somewhere. I guess that's why I've created this summit. It is to help as many people as I can awaken to the many possibilities of self-healing through the many modalities that I've found. The modalities that have created my stable, healthy and thriving foundation. The pain and suffering that our minds put us through needs to be understood to truly, truly heal. Life does not need to be suffering. Trust me, it should and will be a joy for you once you find your right path to healing. But again, it won't come in the form of a pill or addiction. You can have it all and you can be incredibly well with abundance in all aspects of your life as soon as you are ready to awaken to the potential of your mind. My mission is to present to you experts in a broad range of self-healing modalities so you can decide which one resonates with you. I will also present to you people who have gone to hell and back with their healing journey and found a new way of healing. I want to share openly and freely so we can all heal and share our healing journeys then with the world, with our families and friends. Let's create a new healing paradigm that doesn't rely on pills and pain cycles. Last time I was in Australia, my sister and I went to consultations together. It sounds kind of weird, but we're pretty close. The doctor asked us both what medication we were on because of our age, and when we said none, she was actually really shocked. I was 54 and my sister was 56, and so we went on to describe our health history. We hadn't seen her before. My sister has leukemia and I had breast lumps at the time. So the doctor asked my sister what cancer medication she was on, and she replied none. My sister is healthy and vibrant and has chosen to heal naturally. The doctor was enraged. Yes, enraged. She called her irresponsible and she wanted to send her to an oncologist to get her signed up for chemo. I, on the other hand, went for a breast lump that was, my intuition actually told me was benign, but I wanted just to be sure. I returned to get the results a week later to find that it was in fact benign. And yet the same doctor as I'd seen with my sister argued with me that I should have the lump taken out. She wanted me to go and see a surgeon, somebody that she knew, and have it removed, despite the lump being not likely, about 98.9% not likely to ever cause an issue. I will listen to my intuition every day. Surgery is often is unnecessary and costly. The cost to attend our summit is zero. It's completely free, zilch, nothing to pay. We're shooting for the stars of the self-healing world with approximately 30 interviews, and each interview will be about an hour long. The summit will run for 10 days. Every video with every expert will be recorded, edited, and delivered to your mailbox for you to sit down in the comfort of your own home and consume. You will receive 3 interviews a day that you will have access to for 24 hours. If at the end you want the package to consume for yourself at your leisure or at a later date, or something to fall back on, just in case you need to, remember a few things, just as a way of saying thank you because you found it so beneficial, you'll have the option of purchasing it for a small fee. To be completely transparent, that will hopefully cover our costs. Some will go to speakers for being so generous with their time, and 10% of everything will go to a local charity in Bali to help support them through these difficult times. There is no obligation and it's free to attend. I understand from the clients that I see that I'm not the only one that spent thousands and thousands of dollars and still not received the answers that I've been looking for. With the speakers I've gathered, you will find what you seek to heal, I promise. This summit is for you. All you need to do is to register now to reserve yourself a spot, and we will also send you a free mini course, Triggered, a workshop that I created to help people navigate the space of their mind, their past experiences, and what actually causes triggers and how to release them, and that grip that they have over you. So register now, and please feel free to share with family or friends or your whole social media family. Share the love. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to email me. I promise I will respond to every single one. Thanks for your time, and from myself and the speakers, we look forward to seeing you really soon.